reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. They're going to run it here. Past the 25. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab with the receiver. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The game makes it second and medium. Scanning the field, it's Morton. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up the third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
First down and 10. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. See what the call is on first and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, North Carolina, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Now the handoff. He gets loose. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat to be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's Ware. Quick throw to the left. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, the pass is picked off. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now it's second down here. The back's got it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. To the air, it's Morton. He's running out of time here. Down he goes. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Ware. He finds the running back in the flat. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler...
Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
And the Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off of Arpiello, the quarterback looks to his right. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
The Razorbacks moving quickly down the field here. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Second down play coming up. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass. It's Ware. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. He stopped and gets a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. Handoff to the back.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Big throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. quarterback out there on the field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Fights through a tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Morton. Gets made on the out route. Powering through the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense is clicking. Clearly, everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that catch is hauled in.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. There's the handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Gives it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, UNC. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Ware. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he drops back in the gun. Zips it down the middle. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Using his legs on the scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Scanning the field. It's Ware. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Morton. They pressure it and get it. A loss back to the 7-yard line. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this this important play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Running with purpose. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Ware. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it in the open. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Ball handed off. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Toss play. Back heads to his right. And what a move. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Dropping back, it's Morton. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
No, kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here or the defense come up with a stop? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. To throw, it's Ware. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
And the Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They're going to run it. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. They can't get him to the ground. Tackle, but first down.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back end, nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Press coverage now from the secondary. Dropping back, it's Morton. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. It right through. And they tack on 3 on the final play of the third quarter. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Ware. Quick throw to the left. And it's a comeback route. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking to throw again. Screen to the wide receiver. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. When I know the quarterback knows, all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
P&T up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Back out there on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Morton. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Looking for a receiver. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Leaning on the run game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Ware. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. To throw, it's Morton. And this time it's complete. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. For the receiver. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Finds his target. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. Serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Here comes the handoff. And the Tar Heels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to throw. It's Morton. Pass is caught.
Yeah, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Heads out of bounds after running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
Now the crucial PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. An open target on the left side. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Dropping back. It's Ware. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And he'll drop back here on third down. Pressure is coming. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
This is a big mistake by the quarterback here, just holding on to the football too long. Late in the game, third down, you got to make a big play, and you come up with a sack. Now it's fourth down.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that to me is probably the ball game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.